Alright guys, welcome back to RedPower Factories. This is going to be the third episode. I am going to try and make my episodes now only 10 minutes long instead of the 30 that they were before, because I did get some complaints on that. It has also come to my attention that I was making quote-unquote political jokes when I just started the new Minecraft series that is no longer new. It was actually new quite a while ago. So I will attempt not to do that anymore. Don't know why so many people of you kind of overreacted. They were just supposed to be kind of joke stuff. But I have sufficiently learned. I'm still boxing in the plant that I was making in the last video. I'm really sad that I had my microphone off when I was recording this whole thing, because I now have to redo the whole thing, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, I'm going to be trying to I cannot pronounce anything. I'm quite tired. I'm going to be trying to make more videos of Tekkit and Volt, the new mod pack, and a few mod reviews, previews, etc. And that'll hopefully be quite fun. I have made a new world. It is the fastest solar panel generator in Tekkit that I've seen so far, so I will call it the world's fastest, but don't quote me on that, because it was based on this one guy on YouTube's version that produced one regular solar panel per second, and I just increased the speed of that and made it go all the way up to high voltage solar arrays, not just medium voltage, or not just regular. So it produces about a high voltage once every 3 minutes, I think, which is pretty good. It produces 2 solar panels per second, approximately. And I am still improving the design, but it will be coming out in alpha whenever I get the video out, which is not very promising because of my current video output rate, which is quite sad. Oh, and it will never clog up like this thing does, because every different ingredient goes into a different side of the crafting benches, which I should have told you this earlier, but if you have a different part go into the different sides, it'll coordinate with a different slot in the automatic crafting table, so one part will never take over another slot. So you can see these slots up there. You'll have it's 5 slots, and there's 5 input sides and 1 output side. So if you can have up to 5 different parts without it clogging into itself. But I kind of made a mistake by putting them all into one input, because that will only use one line, or one set of squares across the screen. Now I'm going to spend way too long trying to figure out why I cannot get copper cables to go in, but the way RedPower factories work is well, just the transposers, is it will fill up one first, like the closest chest first, but it will, once it fills that up, it'll go to the next one, but I didn't know that. I think that's what happened here, and this is after that incident. It's been a while since I did a voice recording for this series. I just uploaded a TechIt preview on a server I play. It's called Sapphire Craft, and it took around 2 days to upload because the file is like 16 gigabytes, because I didn't edit it, which means I didn't compress it. And when the file was 16 gigabytes, it still hasn't finished processing according to YouTube, because once you upload something, it processes for about twice the amount of time it takes to upload it, but for some reason this has like a lower priority because just of the physical size. So it's been processing for, I think, a week now. Let's hope it finally finishes, or maybe I'll just have to compress it and re-upload it. And I finally have a list of things to talk about. I started earlier about like the jokes and stuff that you guys didn't like. Now I'm going to futz around and put different stuff. Like I'm gonna try and use sorting machines and all sorts of stuff. I'm so stupid. Well, yeah, I was saying I was going to work on volts, the mod pack that is now included in the Technic pack. That I was trying it earlier today, but for some reason that didn't work with my computer. So when I figure out what's wrong with it, I will add, I will add videos of that. What am I trying to say here? Alright. I will record videos of volts, which is actually quite neat. It's got all sorts of, electricity things, hence the name volts, but it also has a wide variety of weapons, like missiles. It has like rail guns. It has what else? I already said all the missiles. That's pretty much all it has. It's got grenades, which are pretty neat. But it has a different mod pack for electricity than Tekkit does. I forget what it's called, but I can tell you when I play the volts mod pack. And our time is almost up, but I do have a snazzy new intro for you guys to stare at that you have probably already experienced, but I hope you like that. Well, anyway, guys, I still haven't resolved the problem, and I'm going to be going around like a chicken with its head cut off, because I don't know what I'm doing, but then I just realize it works after a little while. So, anyway, guys, maybe I'll have an outro for you, after the end of this series. Bye, and enjoy this video, or if you haven't already. Well, anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff you do. Alright.